If you're looking to move before the holidays get into full swing, be sure to check out Fasterhouse. They know the market, the inventory, and the financing. This SEL Home segment has been sponsored by Fasterhouse. And joining me is their owner and CEO, Lucas Walls. Lucas, thanks for joining me today.
Thank you, Chelsea, for having me again.
Absolutely. And you really do know what you're doing. And when it comes to interest rates, everybody's talking, everybody's scared.
Yeah.
What's your take on the rates?
Yeah, definitely a big talking point throughout the country, but especially in the real estate market, right? Interest rates determine affordability of a house. So the monthly mortgage payment that you're paying is based off their interest rate. So it's super important for people to understand. Right now, rates are in like the mid sevens, I would say. And I think what people are looking for is some sort of stability. Yeah. And we haven't seen that in a while. 2022 was crazy, where interest rates started at 3 and almost doubled by the end of the year. Or that's 2022, and 2023 has been a little more flat, starting at 6, kind of at 7.5, give or take right now. So I think that stability is coming, and that kind of gives the buyers some confidence to go out there and buy a house.
I like that you said that confidence, because we really do need it. And even if we know that interest rates are staying pretty steady, that's a win. I mean, what about if someone is looking to move? What does the inventory look like? Yeah,
so inventory, that's another key word in the real estate market. That's kind of, how many houses are out there for us to go buy. And the reality is, in general, they're not very many.
Mm-hmm. Inventory is low.
Is low, yeah. There are a lot fewer houses now than there has been in the past several years, but I also think it's a little deceiving because buyer demand is a little lower as well because of those higher interest rates that we talked about. So the houses that are out there are not getting gobbled up as fast, so you can kind of go out there and find better deals in this market than you would be able to in maybe 2021, where we're fighting a whole bunch of people.
Everybody's trying to get that one house, which is kind of also encouraging to people who are looking to buy. Would you say that now is still a good time to move?
Yeah, I think in general, yes. I think it's a great time to move. I'll talk about the sticking points for people first, and then I'll get into all the positive. But the sticking point right now is existing homeowners that maybe are locked into a 3% mortgage rate.
I know. They're like, wait, we don't want to lose our rate.
Yeah. So to go from 3% to 7.5% is a big chunk to bite off, and I get that. But there's a lot of pros in our favor as well. And I think one of those things is that competition that we just talked about. 2021, we're battling. There's 20 offers on every single house. The house is getting bid up over asking price, and that's just not the case anymore. And then also values of homes in St. Louis are the highest they've ever been.
They are.
So people can sell their house, use that extra cash that they're getting tax-free, may I add, for the most part.
Which is a win.
Yeah, and use that extra cash as maybe a larger down payment, or use it to buy the mortgage rate down to get a less rate.
Okay, I like that. I like the way you think. And I mean, if people are at home, they're watching, how can Fasterhouse actually help those who are in the market to buy?
Yeah, a lot of different moving pieces when it comes to selling a house, moving, buying a new house, moving in. So at Fasterhouse, we can help you navigate that whole process. Specifically, we can help out on the front end when it comes to selling your existing house. The cool part about us is we don't need other buyers. We don't need to put the house on the market. We are the end buyer. So we come in, we purchase the house, and we fix it up. And you don't have to do any of the repairs. We make it super simple, super easy for you. And I think what's different about us is we truly care about our community. We have multiple people in our office that are born, raised, live, and work here in St. Louis, and we care about our sellers and want to see them do well in the next stage of life, and we care about that house.
In St. Louis, if you want someone that will take care of you and take care of your home, look no further than Fasterhouse. You can visit them online at fasterhouse.com, follow them on Facebook and on Instagram, or you can simply pick up the phone and give them a call, 314-926-0660.